Carlos started out a little slow, but maybe that goes with taking the fall off, and you don't get your arm in shape quite as quickly as you would have if you hadn't taken the fall off. But we felt like that was what he needed to do for him. You know what I'm saying? And then Ethan, who's given us 4 great years, maybe struggled at times early. And we had Brad Stone coming along, so you tinker with some starting rotations, and we all know you're going to need 4 or 5 starters in the beginning, and you're trying to figure out who it is. But we kept going our bullpen early, and through March, I think we were in our bullpen about the 4th inning almost every game, and they just kept delivering. And there was so many people, so it's kind of like we didn't really have closer by committee. We just had a lot of people that could close the ball game. We had a lot of people that could come in early, and they're so versatile. It's not only a great bullpen, it's just so versatile. They can do many things, and it's been really good for us.
Skip, how big a piece of the puzzle is having Logan Journey get back?
Oh, it's obviously big. Wish we'd have had him all year, but unfortunately that was a setback when he broke his hand. But he having him back is good. He's gotten a few starts on his belt, and so he feels comfortable out there. Not as comfortable as had he pitched all year, but we know his arm's fresh, and we like what we've seen the last couple starts, and it'll be big for us down the stretch.
Are you ready to extend him, or is he still kind of on either a pitch count or kind of working his way back into shape?
It's kind of about, it's not about extending. We just didn't want to go too far too early because he hadn't thrown that much and have a setback. So yeah, he won't be on a pitch count, or he's capable of going whatever he needs to go.
Obviously, the national seeding thing is behind you guys now, but despite that, is there any reason why this team shouldn't make it to Omaha? I mean, in terms of capability.
There are 3 reasons: Binghamton, Ole Miss, and William & Mary. We got to beat all. Huh?
Isn't that 4? William & Mary counts 2.
I don't think so.
Depends if they bring them both.
That's true.
But I think what he's asking, is there any, as far as capability is concerned, is there any reason why this team isn't good enough to do that?
Oh, this team's good enough to do that. There's no question. This team's good enough to win a national championship, and that's what they expect. But there's a road to travel down to get there, and we know a lot of things happen down that road, and we've been down that road many times, and we broke some hearts, and we had our heart broke a couple times, and but I think we'll play well. We've had a great week of practice. We played well the last half of the season, 30-some games, and I think we'll play well.
Along those same lines, and kind of off the beaten path, why do you think it's been since 1955 since an ACC team's won this thing? And there's been some great teams coming out of this league.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have an answer for that question at all, except there are other great teams there. When you put 8 teams in a field, things have to happen in the game of baseball or any sport for that matter. You know what I'm saying? Any sport. I've heard those questions asked in every sport from, was it Marv Levy or some of the Buffalo Bills? Why did that field goal always go right at the end of the game? And, when Dean Smith kept getting there, and why didn't he win his first national championship, and it took a bad timeout for him to win it or something like that? Things just happen. There are other good teams there, too. And so I don't think there's any rhyme or reason, but obviously any team from this league is capable of winning.